Have you ever stood on the shore, watching the rhythmic dance of the ocean waves, and wondered how big they truly are? It is a fascinating part of the ocean's power and beauty, and understanding it is simpler than you might think. Ocean wave height is the vertical distance from the lowest part of a wave, called the trough, to its highest point, known as the crest. Imagine a line across the still surface of the water without any waves, and then measure how far up the crest reaches and how far down the trough dips. The total difference between these 2 points is the wave's height. This measurement gives us a clear idea of a wave's size. The primary reason some waves are taller than others comes down to 3 main factors. First, the speed of the wind blowing across the water surface. Stronger winds transfer more energy to the water, creating larger waves. Second, the duration for which that wind blows. A steady wind over a longer period builds bigger waves. Finally, there is the fetch, which is the uninterrupted distance that the wind travels over open water. A longer fetch allows more time for the wind to generate and sustain wave growth. Think of a small pond versus the vast open ocean. The open ocean has a much greater fetch, allowing 4 truly massive waves to form. Understanding wave height is really useful, especially for people who spend time on or near the water. For instance, boaters and surfers use wave height forecasts to plan their activities and ensure safety. You can often estimate wave height visually by comparing it to known objects, or more precisely with specialized buoys equipped with sensors. These buoys constantly send data back, helping us to get accurate readings even for out at sea. When experts talk about wave height, they often refer to something called significant wave height. This is not just the average of all waves. Instead, it is the average height of the highest 1/3 of the waves measured over a specific period, usually 20 to 30 minutes. This particular measurement is widely used because it closely corresponds to what an experienced observer, like a ship captain, would visually estimate as the wave height. It is a practical way to account for the natural variation in wave sizes within a given sea state. So, knowing about wave height, from the simple crest-to-trough measurement to the more advanced significant wave height, helps us better appreciate the ocean's dynamic nature. It empowers us to make smarter decisions for safety and fun during our marine adventures, and it truly connects us to the incredible forces shaping our planet's waters.